Thanks, TJ. I'm here joined by Evan Daniels, the guy who knows everything about scouting here. Evan, how you doing, man?
Doing great, man. Glad to be at the Sweet 16.
All right, let's talk about the Sweet 16. Switch a little gears here. Talk us about Andrew Wiggins. What was his visit like here when he came to Kentucky, and what's the latest on him?
You know, I think he had a pretty strong visit, but Andrew is kind of taking a step back. He's not doing a lot of talking right now. He's never been a guy to do a lot of media anyways, but even his high school coach, Rob Fulford, said he can't get much out of him. So not much new with the Andrew Wiggins situation. He just got back from his Kansas visit, so he's been to Kentucky, he's been to Kansas, has another visit coming up, and then I think we'll see a little more out of the Andrew Wiggins situation. I don't think he's going to make a decision for quite some time, so I think we've got a little time to wait.
And what about Julius Randle? He has a visit coming up. What is the latest on Julius Randle?
Well, Julius Randle just announced yesterday on Twitter that he's going to announce his college choice on March 20th at his school. So we're seeing a little movement with him, and I think he's kind of the next one to go down. You know, I think Kansas and Kentucky are both in great shape. A number of other schools in the mix, but I think those two are kind of at the top tier. And actually today he just announced that the McDonald's All-American game decided to pick him up. So he's going to play in that game. And we're going to see a college choice from him on March 20th.
Speaking of the All-American game, what does this mean for these kids? Do they really care about it? Time has changed. You know, it used to be like a big thing. Now, what do kids talk about now?
It's still a big thing. You know, this is a lot of kids have aspirations to play in the McDonald's All-American game, and if they don't make it, they're usually pretty upset. And I know Julius Randle was pretty upset that he didn't get in originally, had the injury, and there's rules that you have to play most of your senior season, and the McDonald's All-American committee ended up taking him last minute. So that was a big deal, and I know he was really excited about it.
Last question. So we're here at the Kentucky High School State Tournament. Is there any sleepers or anybody we should watch out for here as far as player upcoming?
Well, the guy in this first game, Dominique Hawkins, I think is getting a lot of interest here late. He's a very athletic combo guard, has a really good mid-range game. A number of schools picking up interest on him right now. Kentucky's watching him. WKU has offered him. I've gotten a number of texts and calls from other schools that are looking at him. So he's one I keep an eye on.
You heard it from Evan Daniels, man. He's the best at doing this. So back to you guys.